What's going on, guys? It is Rinne-Hatake here, back with another video. And today we got, what if Goku had unlimited potential? Otherwise known as what if Goku had infinite potential. So let's begin. In the age of 736, a young Saiyan child was born. His name would be Kakarot, but would be later changed as Goku. In this timeline, Bardock still sent him to Earth, but something that wasn't expected was a god or a divine being to interfere with the birth of Kakarot, since when Kakarot was born, or Goku was born, a divine being known as Zeno decided to interfere, since Zeno wanted to see if anyone could challenge him, since Zeno wanted to know what the thrill of battle would feel like. In this timeline, Zeno wanted a rival that could possibly challenge even him. So Zeno gave Goku infinite potential, so Goku could grow to surpass any obstacle that goes in his way. And that's what happened. Basically everything from when Goku was a child to when he finished the tournament to when he fought, basically when he fought the Saiyans, that basically goes exactly the same. But what doesn't go exactly the same is Goku's strength and training. His training would be too easy for him. His power is unrivaled at this point. His base power level would be 750,000. That's his base power level due to his potential. But Goku knows he could become even stronger. And Vegeta, when he fought Vegeta mentioned someone named Frieza and his tyrant, and him being a tyrant. So Goku decided to train for that person and became stronger and learnt the Kaioken, increasing its power to about times 50 and becoming more efficient with it, so it's not too energy depleting, if you know what I'm saying. And Goku raised his son even better than Canon's, not just leaving him be, and he started to train Gohan to become a warrior, and Gohan's strength would exponentially be increased by this training from Goku. So what Goku did was travel around the world with Gohan and Chi-Chi and learned many different martial arts techniques, ranging from boxing to karate to kickboxing to kung fu to judo and etc. So he's learned many things and taught Gohan many things too. And Goku was stronger, slightly stronger, but that didn't change much. And Goku trained Gohan to learn Kaioken and learn the Spirit Bomb. And Gohan, he learned the Kaioken technique. Sorry for the background noises. It's just I had to move spots for 1 second, but I'm back. So as I was saying, Goku trained Gohan, and Gohan became exponentially stronger, and trained Gohan to use the Kaioken technique and the Spirit Bomb. Gohan's training was going pretty well. His studies were going very well as well, and Gohan looked like he could be a scholar. And Chi-Chi liked the idea of Gohan being a scholar, so he told Goku that he shouldn't focus on training Gohan too much. Goku understood Chi-Chi's choice, but still trained him just enough so that Gohan wouldn't slack off too much. So in the near future, well, not in the near future, but a few years would go by, and Goku had to face his older brother Raditz, and Raditz would try to basically stop Goku and defeat him and make him join their team or their crew of other Saiyans. But Goku didn't agree to this and defeated Raditz easily. And the Saiyans were coming, and Goku knew that, so Goku prepared his son and the other Z fighters for a fight, and it wasn't like really a fight. But we move a couple of months and more into it, and Goku was on Namek, and he still fought the Ginyu Force, still not getting defeated by Captain Ginyu, but his body was taken. Yeah, he was all beaten and bruised. So Goku had to be healed, and Goku had a massive Zenkai boost, very, very massive, infinite potential. Matched with Zenkai boosts is an OP combo. So Goku, his base power now would be 7.5 million. That's the big Zenkai boost he got. So he got a times 10 Zenkai boost from Vegeta's beating, bro. That's how strong he got. And we move past that now, and Goku, well, let's just say, he improved. Has his tail still. He still has his Saiyan tail, and has mastered the Ozaru form. I forgot to cover that part. But he has mastered his Ozaru form, and he's learned the Ikari form during the way to Namek. So Goku is very strong, and he started fighting Frieza, showing him his OP techniques, and Frieza was not expecting this. Frieza tried to counter Goku's moves, but he just kept getting clobbered and beaten down. So Frieza had to use his final form already, and well, he still didn't stand much of a chance, even at his final form. Not his max power, but final form. Goku was, well, using his Kaioken times 10, basically, making his power 75 million. That still was enough to surpass Frieza's power. And Frieza didn't like the idea of Goku surpassing him, so he decided to go all out and decided to attack some of his friends, and he shot Krillin, and Goku snapped. Goku transformed into Super Saiyan, and even further beyond into Super Saiyan grade 4. He's not just at grade 1. He's beyond that. He's at mastered Super Saiyan at this point. He's mastered Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Since his potential is that insane, he mastered Super Saiyan by transforming into it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it's due to his potential. So Goku decided to, starts fighting Frieza, and Frieza gets clapped, and that's over with that arc. And Goku, well, the planet goes back, doesn't have its explosion happening, so he didn't need to go to Yardrat. But Goku decided to check out a different planet and decided to go off course, landing on planet Yardrat. And Goku started, learning their techniques like spirit vision and the instant transmission. So yeah, they learnt those techniques. So did Piccolo and Gohan and Krillin. They have learnt the instant transmission and the spirit vision. So yeah, they have that technique down too. And they went back to Earth, and Trunks was there this time. King Cold was back with Frieza, and Trunks, the future Trunks, was there. And that's what happened. Trunks decided to challenge Goku, but Goku transformed into his massive Super Saiyan, surprising Trunks because Trunks never felt such power before. This power was even beyond normal Super Saiyan. And Goku says this is the grade 4 of Super Saiyan, mastered Super Saiyan. So Trunks, he decided to have a little spar with Goku, and it ends out like canon. And since Zeno gave Goku his this ability, he also gave Goku a blessing that no sickness would come upon Goku. which basically means he will not get the heart virus. But Trunks came to the past to train, basically. Yeah. No. He doesn't give Goku a blessing to not get any disease. That's just too OP, and that would mean that Goku wouldn't die and Trunks wouldn't need to come here because, yeah. So, yeah, let's just say Goku got a heart virus and they didn't know what it was about and Goku died. So, yeah. So now the future Trunks had, told Goku about the heart virus, and Goku, yeah, he knows about it now, so he knows when to take the medicine so he could cure the virus. And Goku was told about the androids and he should prepare and train. So Goku decided to train Gohan, Vegeta, and stuff, but they decided to train in the time chamber. And Vegeta was trained with Trunks, and Trunks was showing Vegeta how to enter Super Saiyan. And Vegeta managed to learn Super Saiyan and started training with Trunks, and those two became stronger. And they trained for a whole year in the hyperbolic time chamber, and came out in the 3rd grade of Super Saiyan. Not quite mastered, but in the 3rd grade. So Goku came in with Gohan and started training with Gohan, and Gohan, he didn't learn Super Saiyan, but he managed to master the Ikari form. He mastered the Ikari form, or the humanoid Ozaru form. He mastered that, and Goku decided to try to ascend Super Saiyan, and he managed to ascend it and go to Super Saiyan 2. He doesn't know how to command it on will, but he knows about it now. So Goku also trained his Ikari form and made it more efficient. So yeah, that's basically that for the training. And the Z Fighters came in as well, did their 1 year of training. And yeah, that's basically that. But there was one thing that they didn't really expect. Was they did expect it, but they didn't expect it to come so soon. When they came out of the time chamber, Goku suddenly felt something in his heart, and he dropped to his knees and started holding his chest in pain and says, "What is happening?" And he falls unconscious, still grabbing his heart, and Goku was screaming, and Trunks said, "Quick, get the medicine, that's the heart virus." And they took Goku to Capsule Corp and started treating him with the medicine. Goku was out for about a good week or so, and that's when the androids decided to show up. The androids started causing a bit of chaos, and it wasn't 17 and 16. No, it wasn't 17 and 18, it was 19 and 20. Dr. Gero was also there, and they were causing some trouble. And Gohan was on Dr. Gero, and Dr. Gero underestimated Gohan heavily, and Gohan broke the 2 arms of Dr. Gero so he couldn't absorb any power, and hit him with a Kamehameha wave, incinerating Dr. Gero. And they also defeated, Android 19, and that was over and done with. But Trunks, he knew that this wasn't over, so Trunks, he went back to his, Trunks did go back, and they did fight the androids. And Trunks came back and asked them if they defeated the androids, and Trunks was surprised that they defeated the androids. But one thing that was not expected was Cell. Cell basically was awakened and started hunting down the androids, and so were the Z Fighters, but Trunks knew where the lab was. Well, due to him being in the future, he saw the androids break out of the lab and start causing no, he didn't see that stuff. Just he saw a big explosion somewhere, And he tried to retrace where the lab was, and he found the lab and basically showed the Z fighters where it was, and they destroyed the lab. And before they destroyed Android 16, Krillin suggested that they could reprogram him, and they did. And they did destroy the Android 17 and 18, so they're not gonna be coming back into the story anytime soon. So yeah, that's what happened. And we move forward from that, and Cell was looking for the androids, and this time he doesn't have any power-ups because he hasn't been in his perfect Cell form. So he's trying to find it as fast as possible. And he remembered the lab, and he looked at it. Well, he flew over there as fast as possible, and he tried to find it. But when he arrived, he saw a destroyed laboratory, and he began saying, no, they found the lab. He started looking for the androids. He couldn't find them. And Cell was enraged. And he was enraged, and a big chi spike was felt by the team of Z fighters, and they sent in Trunks and Gohan, and they fought Cell, and it wasn't that hard since Trunks mastered the Super Saiyan while he was gone. And yeah, he mastered Super Saiyan and defeated Cell with Gohan in his massive Ikari form. And I will be leaving it there. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next part. Peace.